Hello, Nicola, and welcome to the Florence Forum on electricity. Thank you for taking time to give us your opinion. We would like to ask you, what do you see as the biggest challenge in delivering the electricity target model?
Well, there are a lot of good achievements in delivering the actual target model. Actually, there was a long process over network code, and we found it's a little bit long. But when you look at it, we achieved a lot of good results in terms of language, sharing the common understanding of what is needed, what are the concepts, what are the language we use to describe the market. And this is very, very important because I remember from the start, we were talking different things, coming from different backgrounds. So this is a major achievement. We expect more from the network codes, of course. Mm-hmm. Another one I would mention is the early start projects, in day ahead, in forward, and in intraday, developing some platforms that will couple the markets. And this being able to have so many participants, projects from different companies, TSOs, regulators, also consultation of market participants, working together to develop this platform, this is for me a very big achievement.
What will be the one thing you would change if you were in a position to decide policy?
Well, I think we've done a lot to open the market, to couple the markets. But at the same time, at the European level, we've got different policies. We've got climate policies, energy policies, lots of things. And I think what is needed now, in 2014, is to have a more holistic view, integration of these policies, because by acting on one side, we may have effects on other sides. And this can be felt by the market and is reflected through the market prices. So a big thing now is to work all together once again and to see what is needed to have more integrated policies. This is a very important objective for me. The other one is also, I think, to continue what we've been doing in terms of good practices. That is to say, the best regulators and TSOs, for me, are the ones who consult the market, who have open-minded positions, because the markets are complex, Things change all the time, and this is why we have markets, because the markets are very good at reflecting what's happening. But then when you do regulation, you need to understand the broad view and what is needed, and if you interact very quickly, you can create a lot of disturbances. So to understand that, and also in terms of timing, how to open the market, what is the good timing, what is the good process, there is a learning curve and there is a maturity to reach. And for that, the best, I think, there is no magic tool, is to be open, to consult all participants, local participants, international participants, to be not to stick to one idea, but to be open-minded, maybe to change also a little bit around in the market, to have different experience. And this is very useful.
I would like to ask you why consultation process is so important. Could you give me a concrete example?
Oh yes, absolutely. Let's take the gas, for example. In the gas target model, all shippers should balance their position, and therefore the TSO should grant less flexibility, and you should be charged for imbalance. But there was a consultation in France on that. And we said, but we don't have the information about our position. We need first the TSO to provide us reliable information about what is our position. Otherwise, we cannot balance. And the penalty of the imbalance would be just a penalty for us because we cannot balance our position. So the regulator listened to these expertise and first asked the TSO to be more to provide more information to the market so that we know first what are our position, and after that they decided to move to a tougher regulation in terms of imbalance. This is a concrete example.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.